It's incredible to think that 2022 is almost here and people are looking ahead at New Year's resolutions, including making changes in their work and personal lives. Joining us now is Mark Williams, author of Lead, Don't Manage, with some tips on how to become an effective leader in 2022. Good morning, Mark. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Cassandra. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Now tell me, what exactly is an effective leader?
So there's a big difference between leading and managing. And many of us hopefully have an opportunity to be really good at our jobs. And when we're good at our jobs, we get promoted to manage that job. And then we become a leader. And a leader shouldn't spend time on the tax of the job. They're really now responsible for leading those managers. And a great leader leads people to do the work that they want done. That's where you have to start.
Very nice. And what tactics can you apply to become an effective leader in your personal life? What should you be doing?
So one of the things I'll tell you to start with is to be an active listener. And that's difficult for a lot of people because many of us start to form our decisions of a conversation before someone else has finished talking. So the best thing to do is to focus, look right at someone and actively listen to what they're saying and repeat back their concerns and then try to solve them. That's the first step, is to become a great listener.
So by listening and pointing out some of those keywords, then it also shows the person that you're talking to that essentially, hey, I hear you and I understand what you're saying, correct?
You bet. And especially today when we're tied to our cell phones, the second greatest thing you can do and show a lot of respect is to put your phone down and be present. When you're in a meeting with someone, be face to face, put everything away and make sure that you're spending time with them and looking at them and paying attention to them, because it's the #1 sign of disrespect today is looking at our phones.
Yeah, we're all tied to them, right? We've all got something that we're trying to look at, trying to scroll through. So important to put the phone down. And what can you do to become an effective leader in business, whether you hold a leadership role or not?
So several things. The first is to have an opinion, especially in the workplace. When someone is asking your opinion, have one. They're asking for a reason. They might respect your answer. You might be the subject matter expert. So if I'm asking your opinion about work, make sure you have an opinion and voice it confidently. The second thing is, if you don't have an idea or you're confused or you really don't know the answer, own up to that too. People will love the fact that you were honest. And if you don't have an answer and you get back to them with an answer, you'll even have more credibility in the future.
I love that, having some honesty and transparency. Now, one more question that I have for you, Mark. How can you step up and help lead rather than follow?
Great question. Most of us want someone to start something. It's easy to follow someone who's already started walking a certain way or doing a certain thing. So if you want to make the first best impression, start something new, create an initiative and have people follow you. Maybe it's creating a new something fun for employees in the office. Maybe it's creating a new division or a new idea, but sell your vision and others will follow you. And that will be your first step to leadership.
I love all of these tips, and I know we are out of time right now, but if people want more information on this, where can they go?
MarkWWilliams.com. You can get my contact information on my book, and maybe just to say hello. So
awesome.
Hopefully MarkWWilliams.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mark. We appreciate it, and happy holidays.
You too. Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks. Alyssa, over to you.